my channel today. We were reviewing something that's just arrived in the mail. I've literally just posted some pictures on my TV and chat, and it's just arrived. It's still in its sort of I'm so excited. But it's the next instalment in the Doctor Who Blu-ray collection, season 23, otherwise known as Trial of the Timelord. This is the first series from the collection. We've got Colin Baker in. I'm so excited to unbox it with you guys today. I'm going to, first of all, unboxing, give an overview of the packaging. We'll have a look at some of the stuff that, like the artwork that we haven't seen yet, so that's on the back of the box. And I'll do an overview of the Mind Warp event that I went to as well at the BFI. And I'll compare it to the other sets in my collection as well. So settle down. We're about to begin. So here it is out of the cellophane in its beautiful rebinding artwork glory. And I have to say, I love how all these sets line up with their artwork and how each Doctor is almost colour-coded. So here it's almost like they've chosen an almost pinkish sort of reminiscent of the Fourth Doctor's reign, I guess. But they've chosen a sort of pinkish bluish, and then you can see here, I've noticed there's a sparkle of green there, which I think might be hinting, because the season 26 Blu-ray is that it's very green in its colour code coordination. So I'm thinking that's sort of a hint to the Sylvester McCoy era, which is obviously, because this is sadly Colin's second and last series, although the first in the collection. It's obviously a hint of the future sets, I think. We have seen the season 26 artwork, so it's especially exciting. So the artwork on the front, you see Colin proudly in the centre, as he should be, with a series of villains and characters from the series 23, which I'll get onto when we take it out of the cardboard slip. But here it says BBC Doctor Who, the collection season 23. It is a 6-disc set. It is a rated 12, something there. There is the spine, and as well, this lines up with the rest of the collection set. I've got a picture of the artwork up top there, which lines up with the other Doctors. It has Doctor Who the collection again on the spine there, and then it just tells you season 3. Pretty standard stuff for the Blu-ray set so far. It has Blu-ray disc there. On the back, this is the artwork, which will be on the leaflet, I believe. There it says Doctor Who the collection season 23 again. It says, build your own Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Doctor Who Collector's Set. It lists the only story in this. I'm sure a lot of people would argue against this being the only story, because the way Trial of the Time Lord is structured, there are many stories within the story, but they've listed it as only Trial of the Time Lord, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, I kind of wish they'd listed all the individual stories, or maybe had Trial of the Time Lord, then had the 4 story titles, and then had them underneath. I think that would have been a nice addition, I guess, because it seems a bit bare just to have Trial of the Time Lord, at least in my opinion. So this is the epic season-long adventure. All 14 episodes newly restored for Blu-ray, packed with hours of brand new extra material, and then it lists them all off. I'm not going to read all that. But it's an exciting series. We've got it's Colin's last series. We've got Nicola's last couple of episodes as Perry. We also see the introduction of Mel, one of the most interesting Doctor Who villains, I think, in the Valiard, and of course we have Beryl Reid, or the Bisto Gravy Lady, as the Inquisitor. It also features all the bonus content from previous Doctor Who DVD releases from this box set. I've just given mine away to someone for free, so I said to myself, do not worry, you may be letting go a picture of Colin or an image of Colin, but you're giving someone else happiness of Colin. But yeah, this includes all the making of documentaries, featurettes, deleted scenes, audio commentaries, info text, and much, much more. It also stars Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant with Bonnie Langsford. I think another thing they could have introduced, since the Inquisitor and the Valiard are in every single episode, maybe give a credit for Beryl Reid and Michael Jaston, both playing the Inquisitor and the Valiard respectively. So that would have been a nice, again, because it feels a bit bare there. I mean, I haven't got the season 19 box set, but I know there's a whole list of cast. I'll show you the season 18 box set in a minute, but I think that shows you there. Lovely artwork from the leaflet there, sort of sinister looming picture of Perry there. I'm sure we'll get onto that with the leaflet. Taking it out of its cardboard sleeve, you get a clearer view of the villains here. You've got a piece of Gallifreyan scroll text, I don't know what that means, maybe it's a piece of paper from the trial. You've obviously got the trial spaceship down the bottom, which is a very nice addition there. I love that model shot from the start of Trial of a Time Lord. I think one of the best classic Who pieces of music was it sort of threatening, zooming in onto the trial room. You have the beam zooming out bringing in the TARDIS into the trial room. Again, you've got Beryl Reid as the Inquisitor, you've got Michael Chaston as the Valeyard, you've got Vervoid, you've got not the K1 robot, but it's some robot, I'm sure someone will tell me. And the lovely Syl. I've just finished watching Vengeance on Varys in order to prepare for this. I've watched Mind Warp, obviously, at the thing, but, you know, and this is beautiful. This is actually stunning. Look at that. That is amazing. Actually amazing. I don't know, I'm trying to take a picture to send someone, but, awkward moments. I don't know if I've taken a picture, but, you know, there is the beautiful artwork. I think that's the best one they've done for the Back of the Spine. It's absolutely amazing. You've got the trial room, you've got the TARDIS beaming out. Oh, it's beautiful. The lovely Starfield design. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Actually, I'm really happy with that. That is breathtaking. I want a print of that now, because that is actually amazing. And now I'm going to compare the exterior of the sets to the other sets in the Doctor Who. So this is my collection of Doctor Who Blu-rays so far. I've got seasons 18 and 23. A lot of people have series 12, of which I'm very jealous. But also season 19, which I missed out on. I don't really think I'll ever be able to get those sets now, but it's nice to. I think I'm going to try and get the rest of the sets now, because it's actually, they all look amazing together, and I can't wait to see what they all look like on the shelves together. I mean, just look at how wonderfully the artwork lines up together. It's just really breathtaking. Like, Lee Binding deserves like some kind of recognition for this artwork, because it's actually amazing. Yeah, I've got my fifth Doctor TARDIS on the end there, but it's really nice how they all line up. If I show you the spines now, or how they all line up. I'm not going to bother with them making them all join up necessarily, but look, it's like having a bookshelf, and they all line up beautifully there. I mean, look, got season 10, 18 and 23. Look at the hell of an age gap. But look at they just line up all so wonderfully. I really hope they make sure that they finish this collection. I'll be really mad if they don't. Let's see if I can get them all. I probably should have done this in several takes, but look at how amazing. The Trial of a Time Lord one is by far my favourite one on the end there. I like the season 18 one, but that's by far the best. And then season 10 was a bit disappointing for me, but it's still very nice, I think. But yeah, there is the sets compared. So now I'm going to open up the set for the first time and look at the beautiful artwork again here. This is the artwork of the TARDIS opening doors, and you've got a lovely picture of the planet Thoros Beta there, also known as Syl's home planet. Colin Baker sitting beautifully on the sailor, contemplating. Someone commented, I think, on Twitter about how nice it would be to have a signed print of that. I can't agree more. And then you open it up, and you've got that lovely picture that we saw on the back of the card that protects it. I think. Oh, this is interesting. So there's the leaflet. Let's have a look at this first. So here it is. There is the beautiful. I think that's the ship from Terror of the Vervoid. So that's interesting. I thought it was the Master's TARDIS, but that would have been interesting. But this is still very nice. You've got the exercise bike, which Colin Baker famously falls off there. You've got a lovely 1980s season 20 column there. Well, obviously they used it for a lot longer than season 20, but I don't know. I think they used it from season 20 to the end. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there's the beautiful. I love these that they do this. It's a really nice diorama there. Taking a look at the leaflet now. I'll close that for a minute there. Put that off to the side. Here it is, the leaflet. Again, that lovely artwork of Colin in the trial room there, and there you go, the man himself, Colin Baker. Doctor Who on trial. I just want to give a brief look through it. It obviously goes through each. I think it's going to go through either every little mini story. There's some lovely pictures and artwork there. So there is Bonnie Langford, Colin Baker, and Nicola Bryant. This is Mind Warp. Yeah. Just show it goes disc by disc, this order. And there you go. That's really nice. I like the purples and the blue contrast. Obviously, the nice atmosphere given the tone of the sea and stuff. There's Beryl Reid again. There's Lord Kiv. This is obviously the story I saw at the BFI. I think that's Matthew Waterhouse. No, it's not Matthew. There's Fraser Hines. It might be Matthew Waterhouse, I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. And then this is disc 3, Terror of the Vervoids. Got a lovely picture of... that's such an autumn picture as well. I really do like that one, actually. That's quite a nice one. Of the Vervoid coming over about Mel. It almost makes me feel sorry for her. And there they are together. They were quite a good duo, I have to admit, even if Mel was a bit annoying. There's the person I think who did do the murder. I'm not sure. Spoilers, I guess. I haven't watched many. I've only watched Mind Warp recently. I haven't watched it. This is disc 4, so I think that this should be the ultimate foe. There's Mel, what she looks like now, or Bonnie Langford. And there you go. There, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. That is really nice. There. You got Michael Jason. That's quite a nice picture. Is that HD, I think? Probably is, yeah. And then, of course, you got the Doctor in the barrel of hands. The hands of Omega. There's some lovely pictures in there. Obviously, India Fisher with the Doctor Who cookbook, because the Doctor Who cookbook special feature. The bonus discs, yes, there's a lot of content here. And then there's a lovely picture right at the end with Nicola, Colin, I'm not sure who that is, and it's gonna take me Bonnie, Bonnie Langford as Mel. I haven't seen much of Mel, so and then there's a lovely picture right on the end of Colin Baker from a photo shoot from the I think that's probably from the same photo shoot as the Doctor Who annual, the 20. From 1984, I want to say, maybe 85. That is in the thumbnail. It's from that photo shoot, I think. But that's a nice little picture to end on. Nice little smirk. It looks a bit off-put, but it's a nice picture there. Moving back on to... I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to look at the discs now. So here's disc 1. The episode... Trial of Time Lord, episodes 1 to 4. The Mysterious Planet. There's Colin looking... presumably at the trial doors with the TARDIS in the background. That disc is PG. So here is Mind Warp. Thankfully they've corrected the issue from the a lot of people were worried it said episodes 1 to 4 on each disc, but no, here it is. It does say Mind Warp here on the disc, so that's nice that they've included that. There's Lord Kiv and the scientist, I'm not sure his name. Here is disc 3 with Terror of the Vervoids, episodes 9 to 12. A nice picture of the Vervoid cocoons there. Here is the final, well, not the final disc, but the final disc of the actual story, The Ultimate Foe. Nice dynamic piece there of Colin, and I'm not sure who that is, but again, I haven't watched this story in a long time. There is Beryl Reid with Michael Jason in the background. This is the first bonus disc. It's got a very almost Gallifrey motif there, so that's quite nice. Sorry, I had to let a cheesecake out the oven, so I'm not sure what I showed you, but there's the disc with Beryl Reid and Michael Jason as the Inquisitor and the Valiant. Then on the final disc, bonus disc 2, you have a lovely picture of Colin there. And if we take this disc off, hopefully, if it behaves, I was quite surprised. A tradition here is that the final disc is always loose, but it's not here. And then you've got a lovely picture of Colin looking rather smug there, and his nose is obscure. It looks like he's got a massive button nose there, but it's a lovely picture. Nice set. I'm looking forward to seeing season 22 because Colin Baker is arguably one of the most divisive Doctors of the classic era, but I think his stories are actually very good. So yeah, that's the set inside. I'm going to talk about the Mind Warp event now. So on the 14th of September, I was lucky enough to be able to go to the Mind Warp event at the BFI. I got to meet Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant, and I got to see an extended cut of Mind Warp. We were the first audience to see this extended cut, I think. And of course, we got to see a lot of the extra bonus features. So I just wanted to talk quickly about the sound. I've never really talked about the sound restoration on any of the other sets, but I thought the sound restoration on Mind Warp was absolutely superb. It was really nice to see a Doctor Who story on the big screen. It's a bit odd, but I was really happy to be able to do that. I was also quite happy to meet Colin and Nicola. I've got Colin's autograph, got a signed figure, but I bought that from a shop. I'd never actually met him. So it was nice to meet an actual Doctor in the flesh and blood for once, because I've only ever written to Doctors and got their autographs that way. I've never had the courage to actually go and meet one. But it was really nice to actually go meet Colin. Nicola and Colin were very nice. We also got to see a sill prop from the upcoming, I think it's the original sill prop from the episode. We also got to see some exciting clips from the Doctor Who cookbook documentary, which is one of the documentaries I was most looking forward to in this set. I really do love the Doctor Who collection sets. I'm really excited about these coming out. I wasn't enthused as much as many people were when it first came out. Long live to regret that, because these sets are just absolutely amazing. Some of the best Doctor Who merchandise there's been in a long time, and by far the best presentation Doctor Who's ever had on any media format. I really love the way that they keep on restoring these stories. I'm glad that we're finally getting a season box set, because I'm not ashamed to admit I was getting a bit tired of having to collect them all individually. I think this is by far the best format classic Doctor Who, or indeed Doctor Who, can ever be on in such a respectable format. I think, although with the dawn of digital media, such as streaming and being able to purchase movies from YouTube or Apple or the iStore or whatever, I don't know what it's called. I don't purchase movies online. I prefer to get solid copies. I think although that industry may be dying, I guess DVDs are going kind of the same way as the vinyl or the VHS. I'm glad that companies aren't giving hope for DVDs and Blu-rays. I know it's nowhere near the end of DVDs and Blu-rays. I know they've still got quite a decent salesmanship, but I think the way they're dealing with it, I think by far releasing digital copies of these sets, and I think they did a digital season 12, maybe 19, but I think having these nice collector sets is a nice change from having just standard DVD box sets. Like the Series 11 box set was quite tacky and it felt a bit rushed, but with these sets I feel like they're putting in real effort and care, like they actually really do care about the opinions and fan satisfaction, which I think in the wake of Series 11 a lot of people were questioning about whether the BBC really did care about classic Who fans, but you only have to take one look at this and see that the BBC probably does care and wants to give the best possible products. And it's one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to Series 12, because I think the BBC is going to take, I really do hope and think that the BBC will take a turning point with Series 12. I think the return of the Jadoon, the possible return of the Cybermen, returning villains, like the rumoured Sea Devils return. I'd love to see the Sea Devils return. I think the BBC is finally starting to realise that, mainly because of these and maybe the B&M sets as well, I'm hoping that the BBC is realising the value of classic Who and the potential it has in terms of bringing back old villains. I know Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat did, but I think they kind of lost it with Series 11. I think Chris Chibnall's probably realised that, and I hope he does. I really do hope that Series 12 is brings back some classic villains, but also makes some new villains. Series 23 in particular, you have the Valeyard, but he was a completely different villain at the time, and it proves that new villains are very good and are essential to Doctor Who's survival. You can't just rely on the Daleks coming back every season. But I really hope that they take more care with the series in future. I really do think that the classic Who box sets are a turning point for that. And I do like these sets. I think, yeah. A lot of people have questioned why we use the Series 11 logo. I know I'm kind of talking about stuff that I should have talked about before, but I think it probably will work as long as they keep it. I'm kind of worried that they won't keep it. Who knows how long the Jodie Whittaker era is going to last, or indeed the Chris Chibnall era might just keep the same logo. But I really do hope that this collection does not end abruptly, because they are beautiful, and I think a lot of fans really do appreciate them. But yeah, that was my overall opinion on the Doctor Who Season 23 box set. It's another great collection set, definitely worth being in your collection. There's enough bonus features, at least it was in my opinion, to warrant buying it, even if you have the DVD set, because it all comes in one, so you can't just say, oh, I have one of that, it's fine, I'll just get it anyway. But you either have it or you don't, so I do think it's worth getting. I can see that probably why the BBC already made so much effort with the bonus features, particularly on this set, is because they know there's not the chance of, say, for me, usually it's just if I have one of the stories or two or something, I might consider getting the set because it's a great set and so on. That's why it took me so long to get into these, because I had at least half the Series 12 and I had half the Series 19. But they're making it more worthwhile with the Blu-ray features. I really just hope they do more Blu-ray features on Doctor Who Series 12 box sets. We can't expect it, but it would be nice. But yeah, really excited to get down and watching this again. It's a great story, it's a real cracker. Colin gives a magnetic performance. I might do a proper review of the extended cut, like the extended footage they showed us of Mind Warp was pretty impressive. So yeah, that's it for now. Join me next week. I'll probably be reviewing Trial of the Timelord now. I think that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. But thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're new here, or leave a comment, like if you liked the video, and goodbye.